What's good? What's good, everybody? We are back. We are back. Uh, I know we didn't announce that we was coming back today, but we kind of worked some of the bugs out from last week. As you see, I got my man Timothy with me. What's up, bro?
What up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. You
Okay,
driving?
okay.
Oh,
I'm driving around. I'm about to go in one of my homeboys' house, man, right quick.
okay. So how you been, man? It's been a minute since we've been at it.
Hey, man. Hey, working hard, working like a slave, man. Just trying to make ends meet.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Doing the same thing, bro.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all, man.
Shout out Demetrius the link, man. So hopefully he'll join us later. Really hadn't talked to him. I tried to reach out to him and hadn't heard from him. So
I know. We had a little technical difficulty last week, man. I watched, you, man. Hey, listen. Hey, the one man band is tough. It's tough, dog.
yeah, boy, I was dying out here last week. I was dying. I was dying. I did the best I could. I did the
Hey,
best I
man,
could.
you did your thing, bro.
All right, man. Let
What
me
was
let me set these notifications up real quick here.
All right.
So, man, I did talk to you last week though. After the show, we discussed some. We discussed some. You came up with a great idea, man.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Um,
We gonna you know we um we
Go
we
ahead and tell.
we we are going to go live. Definitely 100% sure gonna be have a show. We said what we said is gonna be live from Jiho. If you guys don't know what Jiho is, that's the greatest homecoming on earth. That's A&T's homecoming. We definitely going live from there. I had a vision that we would go. We'll hit like a lot of the HBCUs around here. We got A&T. You know what I'm saying? We got SU. I went to Salem State. You know
You
what I'm saying?
know.
Monster. You know what I'm saying? You got North Carolina Central. You know, I pray all. So we got a couple spots. Definitely 100% guaranteed be doing a live show from you know.
Yeah, you breaking up again, bro. I guess you're
So,
out there in that
Mont, you
country.
good with that? You feel
I'm down with it. Like I told you last week, man. I think it's a real good idea for us to do that. It's just a matter of working out the small details, man, and making it happen. But I think it'll be something different for us. It'll be something exciting for us as well, man. You done got digitized on me, man. Where you at? You in Castle County somewhere? He can't hear me. I guess he'll come through. So what's up, everybody? I hope all y'all out there in TV land or Facebook land are tuning in with us. Uh, as always, this is me, Tim, and Demetrius with weekly podcast. We said what we said. Where we discuss a lot of the current events, topics, things going on, just heated discussions. Uh, hopefully, Demetrius will be joining us a little bit later. Uh, Timmy is probably, as always, Timmy is driving, so he uh he's gonna get somewhere where he can check us out. Sound like you're getting out of the
yeah,
truck.
no doubt.
Say what? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but we just can't see you. I don't know what you got going on over there.
Oh, can you see me now?
Nah, you still
I just
digitized,
pulled up
bro.
one of my home. I stopped at one of my homeboys' crib. Man, I might have to get on his Wi-Fi. So
Oh, oh boy. Move this chair. What your homeboy got a cookout going on or something? Timmy, are you there? Well, like I said, he'll join us as soon as he gets straightened out. Um, in the hell? Oh Lord, I can't believe this. Y'all hold on, I got somebody. Level 110. Oh, no. I get it. Hey, look, hey, look. About to go down. Lay back. Oh, I got to and we live, making move. Hey, it's hey. Listen, hey, this how we do. Hey, hold on, I got bottom. Oh shit, yeah, I see the bottom. Like thingamajig, you got the thingamajig. Make sure that no. Oh, where we at? Oh yeah, ain't nobody on. It's your boy. They done left us. Hey, I'm gonna turn. I gotta turn mine on. I gotta turn mine on. Oh,
Oh,
look who decided to join us.
decided to join.
Turn the mic off.
Man,
why you still got your camera on?
I don't know. I think I'm cute. It's two of me. What's going on, fam?
Nothing much, man. I guess I don't need these headphones. Then. That's the Richard's call. So what's going on with you, bro?
Man, man. Making it, man. Making it, man. We ain't been together in a minute, man. It's been a while, man.
Gonna tell you, you're gonna sweat under these lights.
Hey, man, I'm good with that shit.
All right. So let's go and get this out of the way.
All right.
Been a big topic this week. People being employers are forcing their employees to vaccine, namely hospitals, but feel like it's gonna start there and it's gonna trickle down.
I mean, I had the same talk today, and I was like, man, I don't know what I'd do if my job said that. I mean, I'm not anti-vaccine. I'm not anti-vaccine, but I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice. If you can't, I know it's not. I know it's not on the same. It's not apples to apples. But if you can't tell a woman how to terminate a pregnancy, you shouldn't be able to tell me how to get the vaccine.
True, true.
You know, and I'm definitely I definitely
Uh,
am concerned about
the general health of the public. And I think before the end of the summer, we're gonna be back on shutdown. But me personally, as a choice, personally, I don't think that I will be taking the vaccine. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's too much information, personal information. But
You said what you said.
I don't think we should be forced to take that. I mean, in all honesty, the way I feel about it, if the government is giving it away and they paying you to take it,
Somebody take DJ phone.
what DJ talking about, man? DJ's dude, DJ, you drunk, man? Go make some tires, DJ. Go make some tires. Tire making ass. You had your hand in some Epsom salt today, and you trying to be hard. You can't fight nobody with those sore ass little baby ass hands. Yeah, man. I don't know. How do you feel about the vaccine, man?
Um, well, I've been real public about it. I think it's a little bit more to all of that than just vaccine and this COVID come out of nowhere. You know, I still don't know the origin.
And,
What's all in the vaccine?
and that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, the vaccine, one, doesn't stop you from catching it. Two, doesn't stop you from spreading it. So I'm trying to figure out, why would you even take the vaccine? What does the vaccine do? I mean, if
It
I
lessens your chances. So let's say it takes you down to 60%,
okay,
which is better than nothing, but it ain't.
I got some badass luck. If I got 60%, I'm probably gonna get it. I'm just being honest. I don't I don't know, man. I mean, like the TB shot. If you take the tuberculosis shot, you won't get tuberculosis. So that means it works, and that's every 10 years. So if you have something that you are calling a vaccine, and it does not stop you from catching the virus, then what are you taking it for? And then I've heard, and what I'm saying, I don't go on just internet, but I've heard that people that take the vaccine are like super spreaders because they're one, asymptomatic, and then they go everywhere without their mask on because they've been vaccinated, so they spread it to everybody else. So I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm not a doctor by any means, but I'm leery of something that the government is getting away free. Government don't get shit away
Well,
free.
that's the main thing.
Yeah.
They ain't never gave us shit free,
I mean,
but this.
you got diabetics out here that can't afford insulin, that are dying every day. You got people with cancer and that are dying every day. You got people with HIV and AIDS and that medicine is unaffordable for the average person, and they still letting those persons die. So you find something that's a virus, that's viral, which it is, and you give it away free. That's it's kind of suspect to me.
It's all suspect. It's all been
Yeah,
suspect.
I saw on Facebook Steve had asked, and she was just asking, has anybody had or known anybody that has contracted COVID? And then my response was, um, anybody who has been told they had COVID. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have a common cold when somebody tell you got COVID, and then you're going on, you basing on that. I mean, the test, maybe screw, how you say, screw, screw, whatever. I'm trying to get one of y'all was selling word.
Thirdly, motherfucker, I don't know what you trying to
Listen,
say.
anyway, test might not be right. That shit might be wrong. I mean, and I'm never gonna be the kind of guy to tell you don't get vaccinated or do get vaccinated. It's a personal choice. If you choose to get vaccinated, that's all right. You know what I'm saying? If you choose not to get vaccinated, that's your choice too. But if you do get vaccinated, and I'm an avid watcher of Walking Dead, come back as a zombie, I'm gonna shoot you in the motherfucking head. On God. Or I'm gonna shoot you with a bow and arrow, or I'm gonna hit you with a hammer in your head. You know.
Well, I mean, for me, I got COVID two and a half, maybe 3 months ago, and it was really like the worst headache I've had
Yeah.
ever. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
way beyond a hangover.
Mhm.
But I had that hangover, a headache for about 3 days, 3.5 days.
Yeah.
Had some muscle aches, body was aching, and other than that, that was it. Ain't like I was throwing up. Or I did have a little small fever, but you quarantine for 14
Yeah.
days, you can't go nowhere. So
The biggest tell for me was the headache, because like I said, it's like a, and then me, I had gotten drunk before I got symptoms, and I was like, shit, my head banging, but it never went away. I mean, it was knocking on your fucking head.
shit, you get the headache. Honey,
Yeah. Hey.
We just tripping. We just tripping.
Ah,
We just
ah.
tripping.
Anyway, so it was a lot of factors in the headache not registering for me, but the headache was the most I had. Oh, excuse me, I contracted COVID last November, maybe. No,
That's really early.
yeah,
That's kind of when it first came out.
yeah. Last November, I contracted.
Well, no, well,
It was like that's about a year
came
in.
out in like
Yeah,
March.
yeah.
Got it
So
in November.
so I had it, and I had the headache, little slight fever, and that's it. I got a cough. My cough came after mine. I had a little cough after, and but it wasn't anything major or anything like that. If not for the COVID scare, I would have thought it was just a little common cold and kept going to work.
Yeah,
Honestly,
me too. I mean, I actually had to get. They forced me to take a test,
yeah,
and that's when it came back positive.
yeah,
And like I say, you quarantine for what 14 days, and I also did at the end of my 14 days, I did what is called a nasal.
yeah,
So once I went to CVS and got tested again, came up negative. Everything was fine. I felt good. Life moves on.
yeah. So
But getting back to the topic, I feel it's it's your choice, like you said. But I think we're seeing the hospitals do that
and,
now.
and,
I
and
can kind of understand
yeah,
the hospitals, but you got a lot of people that work for the hospital that don't work sick,
yeah,
doctors,
yeah.
nurses. They work in the office and
That's
they never in the hospital.
yeah.
So you got all these people falling under one umbrella.
I you know I hope and I pray because I don't want anybody. And that was my biggest thing. I didn't want to be sick and give COVID to somebody that I care about and they pass. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be responsible for that. But I do think that it should be pro choice, and I think they're gonna make it an agenda where they're gonna go to, you can't travel, you can't get on an airplane without a COVID test, or you can't do this without a
Well, you
COVID
you
test.
already got to
Yeah.
have a test
You gotta
now.
have a test to go to a lot of countries. You gotta have a test, So, and they own that test too. They like
3 days before, or
72 hours,
something
72
like
hours
that.
before, and then some a lot of places require, and this is what I noticed. A lot of countries require you to take the test before you go to that country, but coming back, they don't require the same test coming back to the United States.
What's required?
Nothing,
Nothing.
nothing. They don't want this shit in their country. If you got that shit, you can take it back to the United States.
All right, what leads me to another question: how are other countries handling it? Are they pushing the vaccine? Like the Middle East, the Muslim countries.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I don't think they would be pushing the vaccine.
I don't know. We have to do some research on that, but I do know that a lot of foreign dignitaries have been assassinated or arrested in the countries that do not want the vaccine. But that's a whole nother show. Yeah, but
Well, you might well get it off your chest now.
I
Shit.
ugh,
Because we need to put a disclaimer up. Or
Hey, it's
we need
not
to
my.
cover
This is
our
not my.
face
This
or
is not
something.
my opinion. Look, it's not my opinion. I'm just saying what I heard. A lot of countries that the leaders of the countries that do not want the vaccine have been either arrested or killed or whatever. And it's like and it's like a lot of the countries that don't want the vaccine don't have a outbreak. It's not as bad in those countries, but they're still trying to force that agenda for everybody to take the vaccine. So I don't know what the deal is about this vaccine, but I know that the government in the United States had a lottery that if you taking the vaccine, you had a possibility of winning
Yeah.
$1 million. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want that's $1 million. I don't want,
Hey man, that's
and
just
I'm broke, but I don't want that one. I don't want that $1 million.
all right. What about Africa? Because we've sit here and we've watched African countries be poor, and they
Don't
want us to send
don't
money. They
let
ain't even got clean water.
don't let media tell you that Africa's a poor country.
I-
Well, no, excuse me. Let me speak correctly. Don't let the media tell you that Africa is a poor continent. There are some countries in Africa that are challenged financially, but there are some countries in Africa that are thriving. That are thriving.
I agree.
So and unbeknownst to a lot of us, Africa is huge. Africa is huge. Don't let the map and the globe and the pictures they have um, show you what you
What they want.
yeah they show you what they want. Africa is as large as North and South America all together, but on the map it looks like it's mediocre. It's not. But again, that's another show. We got a whole lot of shows coming up. Got a whole lot of shows coming up. Geography,
Well,
Georgie's Old Gray Rats and Pink Houses Yellow.
we get to these homecomings. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a party.
we're
So
gonna
we ain't talking about no
so
vaccine.
and we are going to be at A&T's homecoming
Somewhere.
live. We said what we said from there. So come through and holler at us. We have T-shirts or whatever. We're gonna do it all. He
You
probably
heard?
be, he probably be drunk.
Probably
I'm gonna be drinking.
be drunk at 10:30 in the morning.
Absolutely, you late. I'm gonna be sleeping 10:30. Be drunk about 9. Uh, but
But we're getting back to forcing it. We both feel that it's pro-choice.
it should be pro-choice.
So if you force with that decision, make that decision. Keep your job, get the vaccine. What I think the logical answers, you're gonna have to take it and keep your job, but there's gonna be a lot of people that won't do it and they will walk out.
If you got a really good job, like you make like over $100,000 a year, and they tell you gotta take the vaccine and you're not gonna take it, let me know so I can put an application in where you work.
Them the ones ain't gonna take it.
I don't know. I might change my mind, but they're pro-choice for that kind of money.
But hospitals are already understaffed.
Absolutely,
So if you are gonna force people to take it and they don't wanna
they don't
take
want
it,
to take it, man. It's tough.
that's gonna put a strain on the hospital even more.
And I don't know if you've been to the hospital lately, man. Any hospital you go to, you're gonna wait 2 hours, 3 hours.
2 hours if you're lucky.
Yeah, 2 3 hours, and that's no good. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Um, Healthcare workers, please don't give up on us. We need you guys. We need you guys and teachers. The rest of the people we got.
Also, there's been a big push. Seems like the government to give black people.
They was doing it in
We hope YouTube don't shut us down.
oh they was doing it in like HBCUs, having clinics in the HBCUs and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, even just watching TV, you see a lot of commercials kind of aimed at the black folk. And June was saying 4 hours in the hospital.
Oh, sorry. June, you right. You are right. 4 hours. And it's senseless too. And they don't even ask you what's wrong. You could be over there bleeding. And they ask you, they just like, just go, just go.
Sit over there in the corner.
Yeah, sit in the corner. Um, I I would like to think that we are in a country that you have choices, but this right here might show you that you really don't have a choice. If it comes down to keeping your job or the ability to travel, um, and you have to make that choice: either you work or take the vaccine, or you travel take the vaccine. I mean, I could not travel, but I got to work. I got to pay my bills.
Not to travel, you want to go somewhere.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, it's kind of it's kind of funny, man. Then I mean, in all honesty, and I go out now since we lighten the restrictions and stuff, and I see people nobody with mask on, and now I've come accustomed to wearing my mask when I go out. I just wear my mask, not for any other reason, but I'm just used to it now.
Well, I mean, that in itself is a personal choice.
Yeah.
Right now, of course, you're going weddings,
Yeah.
But and even with the current vaccine, you got a new strand, Delta.
Delta.
So I don't.
What happens to
I guess that
AKs? Just skipped over the AK.
just skipped over them, I
It went
guess.
straight to Delta.
So
Yep.
it's
Epsilon there. I heard like,
so,
imagine we get to the Q strain.
what?
Shit. That shit gonna be ridiculous.
So I mean, is it you gonna have to keep getting boosters or?
And that's it. I mean, this vaccine is it yearly. Every year you gotta get the COVID shot.
I don't know.
Nobody know. Who knows?
I know you got to get a booster at some point. And here's another question: you got three companies:
Okay.
Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson and Johnson. I think it might be some more.
Mhm.
Vaccine is free. How they getting that money? Where's it coming from? We know it's coming from the government,
That's what I'm saying.
but it's every country around the world.
I'm just saying. You seen The Walking Dead, ain't you?
I don't watch it, but
Hey, before we come,
show up as a zombie.
every zombie movie ever has started off with this: a mass vaccine. I am legend, all that bullshit, all that I am legend, all that shit. I'm scared, or I'm dumb and scared.
It's crazy. I don't think Demetrius is gonna join us tonight.
Yeah, we just got some panties on today.
Boy, there you go. Let that liquor talking right there.
I tell you, look, why this shit on here?
We got right there. We got a question.
What's the question?
Yeah, they still got the virus.
They can still they still got they can still get it and they can still carry the virus. So you as a adult intelligent person, why would you take it? What benefit did you get out of taking the vaccine?
They think it's something.
Oh
Everybody
my bad. That's him. Mont said, "What good do we get out of taking the virus?"
They gonna take this off the ass.
This year ain't getting
It'll be alright though. But yeah, man, it's speaking of well, let's jump to sports.
Yeah,
Your,
let's
your
jump.
quarterback hurt, man.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Gonna tap out now?
I'm tapping on out.
No,
We
come on
might
now.
win
Come on
if
now.
we win 5 games. I'll be
Come
satisfied.
on now.
We win 5 games. I'm a Colts fan. We win
Come
5
on
games.
now.
I'll be
'Cause
satisfied.
Thursday night, I know it's preseason. Thursday night, we're gonna hand them Steelers something.
Again, if we win 5 games, I'll be satisfied.
You ain't gonna be satisfied.
Cowboys not gonna win. Cowboys, we gonna win more games than Cowboys.
13 and 4.
supposedly if you had a vaccine and you do catch the Delta, you won't be as sick, or it's more like a cold.
Come on, fourth grade. As sick.
So what is it? So what's the vaccine for?
So I mean,
That's like
the headache gonna last 2 days
that's like if you
instead of 3.
that's like if you put on like a condom with holes in it, you get a little bit of the clap. It'll hurt a little bit while you pee. Is that still okay?
I don't
That's
know
what it
nothing
is.
about that.
Saying so, the vaccine is a condom with holes in it, a fishnet, a fishnet condom. I'm asking, is that what we're going with? So I don't know.
What the hell Bentley
What
talking about?
Bentley just laughed.
Booyah trial. Yeah, but you still. I guess the vaccine is not 100%.
She said that's not true. My cousin got vaccinated in January and now fighting for his life with Delta. Well, first
So
off,
did that vaccine that he got was not wasn't for Delta, I guess, or these words. I mean,
I just want to say, well, I am sorry that your family
we
member
said our prayers.
is suffering. Sorry. I don't know. So are you in agreement that the vaccine is not as important as they say it is, or what is your stance on it? Since you are firsthand handling or dealing with this situation, I don't know. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk bad. I don't want to talk bad. Oh, my phone just died. Battery dead.
Andrew.
Anyway, I don't want to. I don't want to talk bad since you are a prime example of what we've been speaking on. How do you feel about it? How do you really feel? And then who was that? Contessa Wilkerson. That's what. If you can.
But she like you said, she's dealing with that firsthand with the family. Um, Definitely, we send our prayers out to your cousin.
Cousin.
Um, and I mean, if you catch it, they just tell you to go home.
That's they prescribe me no medicine or anything. They just like you
So
got
I mean,
like you
I guess
eat
you
like tag you eat. You got 14 days.
well, nothing. You always got to take care of yourself, and that's not talking about vaccines or anything. You got to take care of your daily health. Uh, she come
Yeah.
back,
I think they just
invented the vaccination to say it helps, but it's not worth a shit. Um, that in a short, in kind of way, that's kind of what I feel. But some people will argue up and down, especially medical people.
yeah.
Uh,
No. Not all people in the medical field agree with the vaccination. Man, I've seen a couple people that's like, why if it doesn't work and do what a vaccine should do, then why even take it? And the vaccine should stop or hinder you from catching whatever it is produced to protect, right? And a 60% rate, 90% rate. Yeah, experiment. Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
yeah, 6 months. Yeah,
I get you.
and a lot of people like to say it's the same as the flu vaccine.
It's not.
Well, they still get the flu,
Yeah.
and
then we
I
don't.
want to say the flu vaccine was tested a lot more.
And then what's the long term effects of this vaccine? We don't even know the long term effects. I do know since I had contracted COVID that I had a couple medical issues that came out of nowhere. that I never had symptoms or any history of. And since my bout with COVID, I am now dealing with these things. So I don't know if it was the virus itself or the treatment for the virus. So that's the things that we have to look for.
Okay, so when you say you're dealing with these things, are you being proactive?
No, no, actually, and it's studies. Cause, I mean, because I'm gonna be totally transparent. Um, it's a study that with a correlation between um, COVID and sudden onset diabetes. I had no history of being diabetic at all. After contracted COVID, going through COVID, um, diagnosed as a diabetic, um, really scared me because I never had any history of it. Um, I did have family history of it, but personally, I didn't have any history of it. Um, it really scared me, and then I started doing research on it, and I saw it was a direct correlation between sudden onset diabetes and people that had been affected by COVID. And I'm not just making this up. You can Google that or whatever. So um, I'm dealing with that now, trying to fix my diet and lose a little weight. I don't know if you guys can tell. I lost a little bit of weight to try to control that because I did not want to be set in with having to take insulin because I don't like needles and even medicine for diabetes. I thought that naturally I could get to a body weight that I needed to and control through diet, control my glucose level, which is without a doubt completely possible. So any of you guys that's out there that's struggling with type 2 diabetes. I don't know a lot about type 1 diabetes. I'm speaking about type 2 diabetes.
And we ain't seen him eat chips on the show
Yeah, you
in
see
about
that,
6 months.
I haven't
So
been eating chips. I've been cutting back on my alcohol and just trying to. I want to be around for a little while. I got some things.
you let the pig feet go and
I have
on it.
not I have not eaten pork since 1988. 1988 was the last time I ate pork. So y'all guys, you can have that. But them red hot weenies though, them red that bust when you boil them, I miss those.
So you are being proactive in taking care of yourself
It's
and
it's,
trying to right the ship.
man, dietary. If you take away a lot of the stuff that we eat, that's just garbage. You know, we eat a lot of stuff that's just garbage. It's to your body. You get no nutrition out of it. It's dead. It's dead calories, and we need to do better. Me personally, I cannot do right now. I can't do veganism. If that's a word. I can't do that. I can't go straight big. I can't go straight vegan because every now and then I like some protein that is meat based, not plant based. But I have changed my diet as far as sugars. I stay away from a lot. Carbohydrates. I'm down on those. Um, it's a lot of little things that you can do. I personally went down on my portion size, and I lost the weight. I'm down probably about 30, 32 pounds now. I'm wearing skinny jeans and speedos again, so watch
Wearing
out for
skinny
that. It's
jeans and
coming.
homecoming.
Yeah, I'm skinny jeans. I'm pulling down. I'm having some speedos under there, so you can see both of them at the same time. I'm gonna do it at the same time, so you guys will know this was coming. This was coming.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Big boy did.
Big yummy.
Big yummy. It's your boy.
But yeah, it's good to know that you're being proactive about it. And Contessa says beet juice and
Monk
moss.
works.
Sea moss, I guess what she means,
Yeah.
works wonders for diabetes and blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't Haven't had this sea moss thing. I hear a lot of people talk about
I
it.
have beet juice, ginger, and turmeric juice, and I'm gonna tell you, it tastes like dirt. But I drink it every morning. She said sea moss. I drink it every morning, and it's for it's like an anti-inflammatory, and it's supposed to be good. Ginger is like
So all
ginger's
of that mixed together.
all of it mixed together in a jar, and it tastes like straight dirt. I'm telling you, it tastes terrible, but
Well, she agrees with you.
yeah, but it's good. It's good, and so I'm taking that. I I
Uh,
also do cherry extract because I had a little bout with gout. And listen, if you ever had gout, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, yes. Ain't nothing hurt no worse than that. Nothing hurt worse nowhere than
so
gout.
you have to wear the shoes and place up on the side.
Man, nah, you don't want to wear no shoes. You don't wear, when the wind blow on your foot with gout, you crying.
Shorty Bell shoes.
Man, shorty better them big, them big shoes with the strap, and you don't even strap it. The strap be sitting in the air like that. Hey, listen, the gout, the gout is the listen. The gout the problem. The gout is the bullet. The gout is the gooch. They just call it the gooch. Because the gout make you cry, man. I done cried. Listen, the gout, take care of yourself. Don't too much red meat,
Definitely
shellfish, and alcohol, and dehydration. My onset came from the perfect storm. Um,
liquor,
liquor,
more liquor.
more liquor, beer, wine, and liquor, red meat, shellfish, liquor, um, and dehydration. All that um, came into my gout, and my gout was bad. My gout went to my right foot, was in my right foot, and I was limping. I'm limping. I'm stone cold limping. And then it went to my left foot, and then I was kind of crawling. You know what I'm saying? And then it left my right foot and went in my left foot, and now it's still in my left foot a little bit. I have some thong flip flops on right now, and I'll never wear thong flip flop because I got black toenails. Well, I got like every other toenail is black, like Beetlejuice suit. Every other, but my toes cute if you don't look at it from. Hey, anyway, my feet got nice
Yeah,
bodies.
keep it moving.
My feet got nice bodies. My feet. Well, that little pinky toe, it black.
Hit that one.
Yeah,
Hit that one.
and look, it looked like a mouse. And I'm looking at the mouse. That was toenail look like a mouse. Yeah, when you clip that, the whole thing just fly off, and you can't never find that one. Why can't you find that one? Clip the other ones, they fall straight in.
You might need to get that checked out too. Then
Who else got a black pinky toe nail? Look like
yeah,
that.
you might need to get that checked
That's
out.
all. That's all it is. Think. Think.
Yeah, man. But like I said, it's a good thing that you're being proactive, especially cutting your portions. Um, I try to. I ain't gonna say I always do. I try to, especially when I'm working. I pack my lunch. I try not to pack a whole big bunch because I'm full and don't want to work. And then I've increased my water intake lately. So I've been doing drinking lemon water,
Okay.
which well, just water and throw some lemons in there and throw a little
You can
lemon
throw some
juice in
cucumbers
there.
in there and everything. You got some shit.
Yeah, I ain't got to the cucumber water yet, but yeah, the lemon water it ain't the greatest thing in the world.
Salt.
Lemon and salt,
Himalayan salt.
That's that pink salt.
Yeah, it's Himalayan salt. That's the shit you put on the margarita. I
And
don't know about
what was it? It's ashwagandha.
that. I got some ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha
I got the S for stress
tea
relief.
or whatever it is.
I take ashwagandha. I don't take the gummies because somebody told me the gummies were bad. Gummies were bad. So I take the ashwagandha pills. And they big horse pills. So I take those. I take those. I take tart cherry
What
extract.
does the ashwagandha do?
It's like it lowers your. I mean it affects your mood. You know, it's a mood enhancer. You're calm. You're calm. You really, I don't know.
Health
I
is
don't know the
mostly
health. It's
mental.
mental. Yeah.
What about
I'm not hating on ashwagandha. That's I
Dr. Jackson?
Dr. Jack. Dr. Jackson. You what? Tell us about ashwagandha then. What? Why do we need to take ashwagandha?
Yeah, the ashwagandha is like a tea.
Michael Slay said mood enhancer. Oh, I was talking about the gummies. My bad. Them was the edibles. My fault. I had mixed them two up.
So ashwagandha is a mood enhancer.
Or was it the edibles?
I thought you said ashwagandha.
The edibles. I had thrown them together.
All edibles seem to be mood
She said, "Get some
enhancers.
fun to care for my toes." My toe. Listen, who said that? Lynette. If they think, Mike Slade, hey Mike Slade, I'm coming to see you. I'm gonna come to see you in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be down there. Do not hide from me. We're gonna play some golf and drink some beer. Deal? And they gonna use some ashwagandha. And Michael Slade said because they call it the glizzy pill.
Also, pomegranate juice.
Pomegranate juice,
100% pomegranate juice.
pretty good.
Good for your system, bloodstream. Uh, she put the beet
Yeah,
juice on there.
beets are really really good for you. Beets are terrible. I don't really like beets, but you gotta have them.
Yeah, lots of things that ain't good for us and be good for us. Well, a lot of things that don't taste good. What Mike talking about?
Say you drink a beer with me, I cuss him out in the golf course. You never seen me play. We be riding together. Like who's your caddy?
We got
We
here.
got 9:20, 9:21.
Oh, 40, 47 minutes. Well, we can go ahead and wrap it up. Don't
Yeah.
look like Demetrius coming. Uh, what you say about the ashwagandha?
Oh, mood stabilizer. Okay, so I thought I was helps with your energy, strengthens the immune system. Okay.
And that's something that
Yeah.
everybody needs something
Yeah.
to boost the immune system.
That's
Other
what
than orange
What?
juice and
Okay. Now I see Dr. Jackson. What is she a doctor in?
psychiatry,
You're a doctor inside.
mental health, or
Okay.
something like that.
All right.
It's not medical.
Oh, it's a superfood. Okay. Okay. I got you. She doctor in education.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Paying attention. Paying
Okay.
attention.
Got you. Got you, Doctor. Dr. Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
I am for real.
She went, oh. Doctor in education. What school did you attend?
You know, Jag.
She went to A&T. Oh Lord. Our youth is doomed. All they gonna know how to do is play the drums.
And she gonna come back on
I
that.
love A&T. Aggie Fright.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. So, what you want to close? What's on your heart? What's on your mind?
Oh man. So it's a lot of things going on, man. Um I we hadn't been together in a long time, man, and we've been taking care of some things that are personal and close to us. Not that we don't think that this platform is important, but we too have lives, and we have to deal with that. We can't come on here and give you what you guys deserve if we are stressed or hurting in our lives. I know I'm going through a lot personally, emotionally, and I know just know that my co-hosts are going through things. I ask you guys to be patient with us. We will definitely give you everything that you guys deserve and want on this platform. If you stick with us, stay with us. We're gonna definitely be putting together shows, whether it's just me and Mont and Demetrius and me on the satellite. We're gonna definitely be getting together more and more. We appreciate what you have done thus far and what you're gonna do in the future. And we are again are here to serve our community um, in any manner that we can. If it's, for a fundraiser, you guys doing something, we'll come and we'll give our time if at all possible. If it's
You ain't got her started.
I know I need some help. I need some help. I ain't got no money, no insurance. Can you still help me? Anyway, we're gonna talk about that. You hear me later, and we talk about therapy. I need it. But anyway, man, like I said again, I appreciate. I love this platform, and I love what we're doing, and I just want it to grow and grow and grow. Um, we're gonna try, and I talked to Mont about getting it on. I get our YouTube channel going stronger and longer. We love Facebook, and we're never gonna go away from Facebook, but I think that we do need to go to YouTube so our platform can go worldwide.
We're already on YouTube, but we need everybody to start going there and subscribing, set your notifications, and watch us on YouTube sometime.
Absolutely,
Watch us
absolutely.
on YouTube. We live on YouTube just like we live on Facebook, all at the same time.
Yeah. So with that, I mean, I like to think. When Mont said something, I said I'm going to one of my homeboys' house. So I'm at my homeboy's house. You know what I'm saying? I'm with family. I'm home. So, this is it. We don't talk every day, but this is my people. So even though we got the regular ass hat on, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, thank you guys. Um, we'll see you next week.
Let's get the beet juice off the screen. Yeah, there we go. You done?
I'm done.
Hey, man. For me, I want to talk about two young ladies, Naomi Osaka and Simone Biles. Two great athletes, two great African American women, but as of late, they pulled out of events for various reasons, something right, mental, whatever. But a lot of people been giving them flack because they pulled out of these events, and my response is that is those two ladies don't owe you a damn thing.
Shit.
You know, it seems like black lives don't really matter until they need you or they want you.
Listen, man. How can you not? I mean, this. I mean, I don't mean to jump in shit.
No, you
You
good, you
you have
good.
people that legitimately do not like black people, but they like Alabama. Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Roll Tide. If you look at that roster,
Number brothers.
you know what I'm saying. But they hate black people. They'll talk shit to you in the stands, but love you run the touchdown.
Yeah.
That's that thing, man. We got to get out of. We should be worth more than what we can do. We're not entertainment. We're not animals. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta fix that. And you're right.
Yeah, man. And watching some of the Olympics, uh, kind of watching Simone kind of pull out of each event, and I think she did the pole vault, or she did one event and she didn't hit the landing, and she caught a lot of flack, man. And like I said, she's given the Olympics, she's given America, she's given everybody, boatloads of watching her talent. And if something ain't right with her mentally, or she just ain't feeling like doing it that day, she don't owe an explanation to nobody. And I think it's mostly people outside of the sport that ain't never gonna pole vault the damn thing, that's got something to say about what she's doing, or what Naomi Osaka's doing. But those ladies don't owe you anything when they pull out of these events. They're human beings, just like you are. They have lives. Timmy just told you, as much as we love doing this, a lot of times we can't get together and do it because we got other stuff going on. Sometimes, I get off work at 7, then it's a stretch to get this going at 8 o'clock or 8:30, and then I might be like, you know what, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? So we human. Uh, we ain't superhuman, but sometimes we gotta be for our families. But that's a whole different story. But that's just my gripe. All those people that got something to say about those young ladies for a lot of events, you can go straight to hell. Gasoline draws on, and that comes from the heart. Um, Big shout out to brother Mike Harris out there putting that footwork in. We still pushing on arrest in the murder of Fred Cox. Brother Mike is out there doing his work. Uh, Shannon, we still got you on our prayers. We still working with you guys. Please keep us posted as what's going on. It's we have the time we can get there. We're not working or whatever. We there. Also, we have the Last Don's book bag drive should be coming up pretty
It should be
soon.
coming up.
To my knowledge, I think they are going to go straight to the schools and give out the book bags this year. Please get in touch with Miss Katrina or the Last Dons for more information on that. If your child needs a book bag, a field book bag, please be in touch with the Last Dons and find out when that event is. Also, I know it's early. Before I get to that, like Timmy said, we gonna make all the effort in hell to be at these homecomings live, doing the show, talking to the students, talking to all the tailgaters, uh, doing some grown up things, and hopefully eating some good food out there too. Like I said, I know it's early. I know it's just August, but keep in mind we will be doing the toy drive again this year. Last year we started kind of late. This year we want to start a little early. We we're going to do just like we did last year. We're going to try to get as many toys as we can for boys and girls, and we just gonna give them out just like we last year. We're gonna try to make it a little bit better this year. I know a lot of kids didn't get stuff, but we gave out as much as we could, all we had. So we're gonna try to get bigger and better with it this year. So please keep that in mind. Uh, please keep it for needy kids, but we're gonna try to do everything we can to do all the kids or as much as we can. Also, I think we might be taking up some votes as well. I'm not sure. Please understand if your child is 19, we probably ain't gonna have no coat for him. Uh, Give him a Hot Wheels car or something.
19 might get a cross color coat.
But anyway, man, like I said, it's early, so keep that in mind. We probably gonna start pushing that real hard, probably late October, early November. But that's all I got, man. That takes us right up to 1 hour.
Yeah.
Brother Tim, I appreciate you stopping
Man,
by.
I appreciate the hospitality coming
No
through.
problem. No problem. I'm gonna sit here and have me another drink.
Shit, I'm gonna go up this highway.
And that's us for my man Timmy T, for my man D. We said what we said. We'll holler at y'all next Sunday. Deuces.